welcome back to Bougie Palace. My name is Honey, and today, look who we got, y'all. Who's this? Shai. We got Shai Snacks in the building. We are doing this collab. I am super excited. So when you guys are done watching this video, we have part 1 actually over on her channel. Yeah. So this will be part 2 where we're gonna finish off everything for you guys. So we are so excited and we're still hungry. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna start eating again and talk. Y'all know how we do over here. Yep. I wonder how many of my people already subscribed to you.
I wonder too.
We'll see in the comments because I like the only time I check comments is when it's actually a collab. I really don't look at other people's comments, is what I mean. Because sometimes they're mean. Like B-Love's channel broke me on comments.
Listen,
it broke me. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So I don't read them.
Yeah.
Unless they're my own channels, is what I meant. Guys, we are in Florida. Shai lives in Florida already. Shai, where are you? Is it Miami all the way or outside of Miami?
Well, I'm in Fort Lauderdale, but y'all know how it is. If you from Florida, you know. Miami and Fort Lauderdale considered the same,
right?
Pretty much. Like
that was like the first trip I took when I had met my husband. Well, before I thought he would be a husband. But you know, you don't know that kind of thing. Well, some people know. Me, I didn't know.
I didn't know. But it went real fast.
It went so fast. You're right. Oh my gosh. Feels like
I didn't know he was gonna be my husband, but
I don't think I was attracted. Were you attracted to him?
No, I was not.
I was not attracted to my husband.
First of all, let me tell y'all this story, child.
Yes, tell it.
So he looked like Wesley Snipes to me, child. He had the little high top fade, and y'all, if y'all
had a high top, Mr. Snacks.
Mr. Snacks had the high top fade. I thought that joint was so ugly, so hideous.
Oh my! What year was this?
This was, well, he does these little eclectic looks sometimes anyways. Now that we married, he get my opinion though.
Yeah.
Like, you like this, like this, like what?
Yeah,
I prefer him to wear his to grow it out a little bit, but he had the little sponge brush because now Mike got curls a little bit.
Okay.
So he just sponged it a little bit and stuff like that, but he did not look attractive, and hair makes your looks.
It does. Let me tell you, you can look like nothing. Do y'all see this? I have never had a crab this big in my life. Okay? And this is my channel. I keep forgetting. So oh my gosh, I'm speechless. Look at this bad boy.
My Florida people know. My Florida people know.
Shai, we cannot get them this big in Atlanta, and even in Charleston, they are never this big. Girl. Okay, finish your story. I got so thrown off with this. I can't picture him with his high top fade.
Girl, I was not attracted to him. Well, for whatever reason, we just hit it off. Like
the conversation, the personality, that's what did it. And
it was all over. Well, we met in person clearly, but he was still living in Jamaica, so it was all through phone, text message.
In Jamaica.
So, but we still hit it off some kind of way.
Really? I told you I almost married a Jamaican. We lived together for 4 years, and then I left the country and went to China, and that was my way of having a clean break. But we still talk. We still are so cool to this day.
That's good, but you heard him.
Yeah. Well, it was different. I was younger in college, and I didn't want like somebody else. He didn't tell me what to do, but I felt like his family had all control of our lives. And I wasn't used to that because my parents are very hands-off. They never ever tell me what to do.
Yeah.
So it was different for me. Now had I met him at a different place where I could have handled something like that better, it would have been different.
I can't do all the family in your business.
No, I'm not used to that. But it works for some people. I'm not taking anything away from it.
Who do it really work for?
I don't know, to the person who is benefited, the person whose family it is.
Realistically, who the heck do it really work for?
I don't know. I just couldn't do it at 21 years old. That just wasn't for me.
I can't do it ever. I thank God that my in-laws are supportive.
Yeah.
Emotionally and stuff, but they ain't in our business like that.
They can stay in their lane.
Like if we tell them something, of course they gonna have some advice or whatever, but they stay in their lane.
See, my parents, they don't even give you advice. You can give a whole spill of what you just went through, and they'll just sit on the phone. Like they just really stay in their lane. Yeah.
Because then you be wanting advice at that moment.
Well, I don't know. I look at it, it depends on your child. So my parents had 4 girls, there's 4 of us. So I think you treat each child according to their personality. I was always that strong one that I don't need anything. So I think that's why I got that way. But say it was my sister, then I think they would give a lot of feedback to one that's more not weaker, not more sensible. You know, she's very sensitive. You know,
my mama ain't tailor nothing for us. We all got which is actually very good parenting to tailor for each individual child.
That's what my parents
child, please. Mama, and then my mama treat Mike just how she treat us.
Yeah. My husband could do no wrong with my family. Okay.
Most times Mike can do no wrong, but when he do wrong, she be sure to tell me. She be like, all right, yeah. But it's only been like once.
Yeah. So that's good.
Once, but she be like, yeah, Mike could have handled that better than that. Other than that, child, boo bye. She be on his side.
But eventually, when y'all together that long, y'all become so much alike in so many ways, you just don't realize it.
I'm starting to see that.
Yeah, you start to think. You don't even have to think. Like, the person already knows what you're about to do, your next move. It's so weird. All for somebody you didn't even look back an eyelash twice at.
At all.
I'm like, how did this happen?
At all. Child.
I know a lot of y'all didn't like to see all that cleaning out. I'm sorry, that was so insensitive. I should have turned it to the side.
We eating crabs, y'all.
This is my love. Like, if I had to pick anything in the ocean,
it's gonna be crab.
It's gonna be blue crab.
I grew up on blue crab, y'all. Blue crab and snow crab.
Yeah.
Blue crab more than snow because back then, of course, snow is more expensive. Blue crab is cheaper.
Blue crab, we can go in the backyard, drop that net. Look at all that meat.
Well, you know, Florida is close to like Panama City and all that, but I mean Tallahassee, but we ain't by the water either.
Shay, this crab is bomb.
Y'all, whatever seasoning they put on here,
it's good, right?
It's not Old Bay.
It's a blend. I feel like they use it as a base and blended more stuff.
And it's not salty.
It's not.
It's not. I love that.
I don't know how to eat blue crab cube. And it's so funny, when my sister came over for the holidays, we both were like, how do you say, stuffing the food down your mouth? And we both stopped and was like, yeah, why do we do this? But it's because as a child, say you get 2 dozen of crab, you're always trying to rush to get the most.
Yep.
So even though I know no one's gonna take the food, I still do it.
And you be rushing to get them claws too.
Yep. Everybody want the claws.
Everybody want the claws. Y'all.
This is so good. And we are right by the ocean.
Yep.
So we're gonna go stick our pinky toes
in the water.
To it. That's what I hate about coming to Disney every year. If there's no water, so we always have to drive to Cocoa Beach for one day just to get water. But now my kid is over the beach. He thinks it's like sharks. I think he must have saw something on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Because it came out of nowhere. Like, we were driving, he was like, honey, no. I'm like, we love the beach.
They go through their changes though.
You gotta change back. Because I want a beach trip. I'm tired of living my life at Disney World.
He gonna grow out of that.
When? This is year 6.
What? We on 7.
Girl, hurry up.
Then it's gonna switch over to just Universal Studios.
I hope so.
Universal and what's the new water park that they got up there?
The one by Aventura Bay. I can't think of the name of it.
What's Blue Lagoon?
Blue Lagoon. No.
Lagoon. That's the new Universal park.
Yeah. We're not going there. We don't have time. But they just built like an indoor water place in Georgia.
Really?
Outside of Atlanta. And they have them, you know, you've probably heard of it, like the Wolf Creek Lodge, whatever it's called. Wolf Lodge something. They're all over the United States.
Yeah, I heard of Wolf something.
Oh. These jumbo don't bite down like the little small ones. Almost broke my tooth.
And y'all, these Dungeness is everything.
I know, I ate mine first. Sorry, y'all. Y'all didn't see that. Head over to Shay's channel and you will. Y'all are gonna love Shay.
I know, my sisters be like, just be your regular goofy self. Y'all, I swear I'm so lame, y'all.
Just be yourself. That's what people always say.
Yep. But see, you know what? When I started YouTube, I had a small little complex because growing up I was very shy.
Really?
I didn't break out of my shyness until I started college.
And then you just transformed?
I transformed hard because I noticed.
We're doing great. Thank you.
You guys are easy breezy.
We are.
My friends, because I was in Upward Bound in high school, so I met a lot of people from different areas over Florida. They would come up to Tallahassee to go to FAMU for summer camp, basically, like a big summer camp. We would stay on campus and everything.
The best band, FAMU. Oh my God.
So I met a lot of them, and when we started college, a lot of them went to FAMU too. Like that's just what we wanted to be, a HBCU, and we was familiar with the grounds and stuff like that. So what happened was I saw all of them like meeting new people, socializing, like running to people on campus and stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't know them, so how they know them? And I realized like, duh, because they talking to people, they socializing. So from that point, I was still a freshman. I was like, you know what, bump this, I'm gonna just start talking to people. So that's when I got out of my shyness.
I don't think I was ever shy. I think I just had like low self-esteem for too many years. Probably all my life.
I did too. But that was so my shyness and my low self-esteem went together.
Yeah, but I was still outgoing in myself. Like even with the low self-esteem, I just can't take, to this day it's hard for me to take a compliment. Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, what else you really thinking though? Yeah, you know, kids were cruel. I won't say it was bullying, but kids
I was actually bullied.
I don't know if I was bullied.
I was bullied by a 5th grader when I was in the 1st grade.
Really?
Every day after school. I don't tell y'all, sometimes I would wait in the classroom. This is how you know I really was bullied. I would wait in the classroom, like sometimes I hurry up and run out as soon as the bell rung, like just so that she could not catch me and try to humiliate me in front of all of her friends.
Let's find her on social media.
But I don't have her name.
I don't have her. Let me see what this bully looks like, because I'm always curious, like what do bullies turn out to be? Bosses? I don't know. The funny thing was, the last time she did it, y'all, what happened was I waited like 15 minutes after the bell rung. Then I walked home and I took like other roles, because like in Tallahassee everything leads to everything. So I took another role and was like speed walking home, and here go her group of friends, and they caught me again. But that time she pushed me. See, before she used to just berate me, call me names and stuff, but that time she pushed me. So I went home and I told my mama. And my mama wasn't playing, so and the girl lived on the same street as me. She lived on the same street as me. She just lived a little bit up the street. So mama said, show me where she live at. My mama walked to her house and she knocked on her door. The girl answered the door and my mama was like, where your mama at? She was like, she ain't here. My mama threatened her. She said, you put your hands on my child again, it's gonna be me and you, I'm gonna beat your behind. Yeah, that was.
I don't care what your mama say.
Yeah, that was weird.
So after that, she became my friend.
That's too funny. Did y'all?
After that, she became my friend, y'all.
I can't.
And then my mama was mad at me for that.
Because she was like, I done went through all of that and you became her friend. No, y'all did the right thing. Did you see, speaking of that, did you see on the news about the girl in 5th grade who died after getting into the fight? I guess she was being bullied. This happened in my neck of the woods where I grew up at. In fact, my sisters went to that elementary school.
Wow.
5th grader. She got into a fight where the little girl came and beat her up and kept slamming her head or something to that effect. Anyway, next day, this little girl died. She didn't make it. This just happened this week.
Wow.
Yeah, so you just never know. Keep your hands off of people's children.
But some of these kids really be having a lot of anger in them.
Yeah, but that little girl was huge. Just like, y'all didn't think to pull. I know teachers not supposed to put your hands on a child, but I would risk my license. I would risk everything.
But you have to have like some type of de-escalation type techniques and stuff. Like as a therapist, we do verbal de-escalation.
Yeah.
And at some point you saw the escalation start, because everybody just don't start at a climax. No, it build up, so they saw something taking place, you know.
That's crazy. I just couldn't believe it happened. Cause my
that was like the other girl that wasn't in high school sometime like 2 years ago, when the girl hit her head up on the sink. It was somewhere in like Detroit or something like that.
Yep, somewhere up north. I remember that. You just don't know your strength a lot of times.
But see, you know, when I think about this stuff, it started at home. Like some of these kids' parents be bullies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your parent is learned behavior. It's learned behavior.
Yeah, we got company now, so I think we might have to sign out. We had the place to ourselves. We felt very VIP, y'all.
We really did.
So we are going to catch you guys really, really soon in the next video. All Shai's information will be in my description box. Don't forget to head over and watch part 1 of this video on her channel.
Yes.
What else do I want to say? You want to say anything to the people?
Y'all, just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, yes.
We're trying to get to 1K. We want to be at 1K.
Please, we're trying to get with everybody else.
Right. We want to be on the in crowd too. Okay.
Yeah, we want to play with the cool kids.
Right.
All right, guys. We will see you guys on the next video.